Hi, StarCraft 2 fans and esports fans alike. It's me, Cyan. I'm back again. Thank you all so much for all the great response that you gave me on the first project video. It was just so nice to read all of the nice things that you guys had to say about me. And if you wanted to say more nice things about me, that would be great. So this video, I just want to talk a little tiny bit about what I've been doing so far and what I plan on doing and the roadblocks that I hit and how I'm planning on getting around them. And of course, I want all of your feedback that you can give me. Please give me some feedback, comment. So what my plan was originally was I wanted to look at Team Liquid as far back as the Wayback Machine would let me go, which is 2002, and I wanted to get a sense of Brood War's growth around the world and in the foreign community in Team Liquid. Because when StarCraft 2 came out, it was obviously an established scene. It was the biggest esport in the world. And I want to find out really, how did it get there? You know, how did StarCraft 2 come to be popular in the world of esports? So Team Liquid being the biggest place for the StarCraft Brood War community, I was going to look at that. My original plan was to look at the number of comments on the most popular news post and the number of votes cast in the poll once a year. Just look at the front page of Team Liquid once a year and measure those two things. And that's not going to work at all. The data that I'm getting from just measuring once a year doesn't give me any correlation or trend or anything at all. It gives me nothing. It gives me some numbers, which is useless. And I can show you exactly how useless the numbers were because I've graphed them for you. So obviously those numbers mean nothing. There's no trend, there's just nothing that we can get from that except for the fact that when StarCraft 2 was announced, they had a very popular poll at that time. And somehow their news article just didn't cut it. But it's okay, because what we're going to do now instead is I'm going to look at the same things. I'm going to look at the most popular news post and the number of comments, and I'm going to look at the total votes cast in the poll that was at the front page at the time of log, and I'm going to do that once a month now instead of once a year. And fortunately, that's actually given us some okay numbers, which I have also graphed in a scatter plot for you. Thank you, God, for giving us good numbers. So luckily enough, this type of data collection has actually formed a trend for us to see. The numbers are really all over the place, like you would kind of expect, but there is a trend there. You can see it. There's trends. And this is only over the course of 2 years, 20 logs in both cases. For some reason, the Wayback Machine doesn't log every single day or every single week or every single month. It's really kind of random when it's logged. What I've tried to do is I've tried to make these points of collection as close together as possible. I'm trying to aim for the 20th of each month as my data collection target. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't, but you work with what you can. So this is the data that we've gotten, and it's great. There's an upward trend, which is exactly what we're looking for. Hopefully, as time goes on, this trend will be more apparent, and it will start to provide with us some questions that we can be asking, like, where is this trend coming from? What's causing people to come into the scene, you know? Things like that, which is the whole point of the project. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope that you all are too. I'm also really excited about a video idea that I have that I want to do every week. I've been looking at so much old StarCraft content. It's just the best. I've been watching so many really old state of the games, looking at really old art, finding really old posts. It's just great. So I'm hoping if this video comes out today, which is Wednesday, I'm hoping it'll come out today. I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll have another video for you guys. Some kind of like throwback Thursday kind of stuff, some homework for you. Just a really short thing telling you, hey, go over here to this link and watch this and look at this because it's cool, here's why. And I already have what I want to do with that in mind. So thank you all again for watching. I want to make a special thanks to Jack Attack. He's over on YouTube at Jack Attack TV. He was good enough to answer some of the questions that I had about this whole content creating thing in YouTube and all that stuff, and just thank you so much, Jack Attack. It really means a lot to me for you to just give me the time of day. And now all of you, please, 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 I'm told that comments are king on YouTube. Please comment down below. Tell me what you want to see out of this project. Tell me what you think that I could be doing. Just give me some advice. Give me some feedback. I'd love to hear it. I read all your comments because, there's not that many of them. And thank you so much. I hope to see you very soon. Remember to rate and subscribe. YouTube stuff. That's important.